What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. I'm your host, White Boy Rick, and before we get into the topic at hand, I just want to give y'all a quick little update and apology. I know for the last week or two I haven't really been able to put out as much content I would prefer, but I got my wedding coming up in just over a month, so I've been crazy busy. I know this month of May and the beginning of June is going to be crazy busy for me, so bear with me. I'm trying to get out as much content as possible while also dealing with all this wedding shit and getting ready for my big day. But anyways, the topic at hand in today's video, I'm going to be speaking on when plastic surgery goes wrong and how a mother of two lost her life while getting plastic surgery done in Tijuana, Mexico. Now let's jump into it. Long Beach, California. A Long Beach woman and her friend went to get tummy tucks in Mexico. She died and her friend barely survived. Kiana Weaver, a mother of two, was told it would be a simple 4-hour procedure, a tummy tuck and some other cosmetic work. She and a close friend both signed up and headed down to Tijuana to the Art Silhouette Aesthetic Surgery Clinic. But her friend ended up hospitalized for 2 weeks and Kiana died on the operating table. I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it, said Delisha Smith, Kiana's sister-in-law. Delisha Smith was with Kiana that January day. She's engaged to Kiana's brother, Keeson Robbins, and had to break the news to him and Kiana's mother, Yolanda Weaver. This just destroyed our family, Weaver said. Weaver said she wants to warn people about the Tijuana clinic, saying the doctor who worked on her daughter is not a licensed plastic surgeon. According to the San Diego Union Tribune, a third woman also fell seriously ill that day after plastic surgery at the clinic. She is now suffering from a kidney failure. Eyewitness News was unable to reach Dr. Jesus Manuel Baez Lopez. His voicemail was full and their email was not answered. When they checked Wednesday, the clinic's website was offline, but its Instagram account is still active. Weaver said the clinic never pronounced Kiana dead and never even reported her death to the U.S. Embassy. They just discarded my daughter like she was a piece of trash. No one has still called me to say, "Oh, I'm sorry." No one has contacted me, Weaver said. Weaver said an autopsy determined Kiana died from a heart attack and blood clotting issues. Kiana's 2 children are now left with no mother, and her baby brother has been robbed of his best friend. I'm lost. I tell my mom every day, "Mom, I'm lost. I just don't know what to do anymore," Kiana's brother said. Weaver is on a mission. She wants to get her daughter's story out there so people know the dangers of discount plastic surgery outside the US and the ultimate price you may end up paying. Don't do it because it's not worth it, Weaver said. All I can say is, I'm going to keep fighting. I have to be her voice and I want her voice heard. Alright y'all, let's jump into it. So, as you guys notice, I normally bring crimes your way. Crazy crimes and murders and robberies and all that type of stuff. And I try and pull a lesson from that. And this one may not necessarily be a wild crime, but it is a wild story nonetheless. And there's a few key things I want to speak about on this topic. And let's just start with the fact that the plastic surgeon out in Tijuana, they never told the family and they never reported it to the U.S. Embassy. Their website was offline, but they still had an Instagram. So to me, that's a little fishy. Like, regardless of what happens, they should be reporting it. They should fill in the family. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, she did opt in to get this unnecessary surgery. So they should at least let the family know. But they had to find out through the grapevine. So I think it's a little weird that they didn't let the U.S. Embassy know or nothing. Like, they didn't even announce that she died. So to me, that's a little suspect, which is why I would recommend not going to get plastic surgery done, especially from this particular clinic, but just in general, you know what I mean? When it comes to tummy tucks and stuff like that, that's something that you work hard and you could do that. You know what I mean? Like, and that's another reason I wanted to speak about this topic, is because I used to be a personal trainer for multiple years, and I've had clients who were underweight, who were trying to swole up. I had clients who were overweight by maybe 20-30 pounds. I had people who were overweight 250 pounds. And at the end of the day, regardless of your starting point, you can always reach and attain your goal as long as you got your mind right. So as long as you're willing to put in the work and exercise and eat properly and make those life changes you need to get the body you want, you could do that without the surgery. Now, I understand certain surgeries you can't necessarily replicate when it comes to your physical look and everything, but I mean, in my opinion, those are not necessarily necessary. You know what I mean? Hey, to each their own. I don't hate on people who get surgery done and nothing like that. I just try and let them know that for the most part, and especially when it comes to weight loss surgery, when you're getting a tummy tuck and something like that, you can alter your body so much just by exercise and proper nutrition. So it honestly breaks my heart that when you guys saw the pictures of her, I mean, she wasn't overweight or nothing like that. She, a beautiful woman who just wanted to up her appearance a little bit more, maybe to feel more comfortable in her own skin or whatever the reason. And she lost her life over something so small. And it's not her fault at all. It just so happens to be the decision she made to go get the surgery that led her down that path. So, you know, it does break my heart. My heart goes out to her whole family, her brother, her cousin, her mom, and her children. Because now her children have to grow up without a parent, and I can't even imagine what that's like. So, again, my heart really goes out to the entire family, and I just really want to reiterate, when it comes to things like that, you can reach your goals. You just got to be ready to put in the work. And the whole thing, because I've met a lot of people who got surgery, tummy tucks and different plastic surgery and stuff like that, and 9 times out of 10, 2-3 years down the road, they're back where they started, because just because they had the surgery, they didn't do nothing to maintain it. You know what I mean? And you have a body altering surgery, you need to make sure you do the necessary stuff, exercise, whatever, to maintain that look, or else your body will go right back to the way it was before. That's the thing about the body, is it could change so easily. So when it comes to plastic surgery, I always try and advise, you know, really think it through, really research the doctor that you're willing to trust. And if you do decide to do it, hey, to each their own. I hope everything goes well, but also just remember, with proper diet, exercise, motivation, goals, you could get wherever you're trying to get that the surgery could bring you. It's a safer route, it's a healthier route, and 9 times out of 10, you're gonna love the results way more because you had to work your ass off for them and they weren't handed to you. So just to wrap everything up, again, my heart goes out to the whole family. I don't know, I mean, the Tijuana clinic is suspect as hell, like I already discussed. Suspect as hell. That's weird. I'm really interested to see if anything happens to them or comes from this, or if it just gets brushed under the rug. But again, make sure y'all always just put in the necessary work to get wherever you want to be in life, whether it's changing your body, moving up in your career, having children, getting married, whatever it is. If you put in the time and effort, you guys can reach that goal. So don't cut corners, don't take the short route, don't do none of that. Put the work in and you'll always love the results. But hey, that's pretty much all I got for it. You know, just my heart goes out to that family. I'm heartbroken to hear a story like this. I know it's not a crime, but I think a lot of us can learn from a story like this. But hey, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Make sure you turn the notification bell on so you can see it first. If you want to support the channel, make sure you click the links in the description below. Also, make sure you share the videos to everybody you know. I'm almost at 200 subscribers now, and I'm gonna do another giveaway either at 200 subscribers or 250 subscribers. So let me know in the comment section if you want me to do it at 200 or 250. But as always, it's White Boy Rick. Till next time.